Hello children, in today's class we are going to study about reported speech. Okay, in our previous lessons we have already studied about tenses. So if the concept of tenses is clear, so it would be very easy for you to understand reported speech. Okay, so before we begin, let me tell you what is reported speech. We have two kinds of speech, direct and indirect speech. Okay, so direct speech is the speech in which the speaker is saying whatever is his or her thought, and in indirect speech we use indirect speech to convey the thoughts of somebody else, right? To convey the ideas or the talk of somebody else in our language. Okay, so that's why we use reported speech, and here I have written from which tense to which tense it goes. So it from simple present tense we convert it, while simple present tense, if the direct speech is written in simple present tense, then indirect speech would be of simple past, right? With the help of the words that, and we will remove the quotation marks and everything. I'll tell you just simple past, present perfect and past perfect. These three tenses, while converting from direct to indirect, they are converted into past perfect tense. Then will, of course it would be would. And as for the progressive forms, is, am, are would be into was, were, has or has been, have or has been, had been, and they all will be in had been. So just give me a sec, we'll do the examples. Let's do the examples. Okay, so here I have written some of the examples in advance. So suppose this I am going to take as common. Roma said. Then comma. After that you have to begin double inverted comma because it is in direct speech. Okay. These are the direct dialogues of the speaker, and this is indirect speech. It means when you were given opportunity to say what Roma said, you said this. Like Roma said, quotation marks, I like ice cream, unquote. Then when you are given the opportunity or I am given the opportunity to say what Roma said, I said she said that she liked ice cream. Okay? And here it means we have gone to the past tense of this. This is simple present tense, and by converting from direct to indirect, I went to simple past tense. Okay, remember subject, second form of verb. Okay, then let's see again. I am taking the same name. Roma said, comma, double inverted comma begins, and she says, I am living in a small room. At the time of indirect speech, Roma is she. We can also write Roma said, but here for an instant, I have taken she. She said that she was living in a small room. Okay? Then present perfect. Roma said, comma, double inverted comma, I have seen Julie. And for the indirect, she said that she had seen Julie. For this one is present perfect continuous. Okay? So Roma said. That's why I am again and again insisting, if you are clear with the tenses, you will easily understand reported speech and also active passive voices. So let's come back. I have been cooking, and in indirect speech she said that she had been cooking. So just note it down, pause the video. So let's go with another set where again Roma set, comma, double inverted comma begins. I hope you are noticing this. When we go from direct to indirect, we remove these commas, okay, inverted and this, and put that. So remember this, that is very important while you go from direct to indirect, okay. So Roma said, I bought a car, and when from simple past it went to indirect, it said, she said that she bought a car, okay, right? It's very easy. So here past continuous says, in past continuous tense, Roma said, commas begin, commas end. She said, I was walking along the street. And from this direct to indirect, she said, when I was talking, what she said, I said, she said that she had been walking along the street with no commas, no inverted commas, because I have added that, and it means that she said at that time, and I have changed that time, and now I am informing at this time, so I will use this way of speech, right? Now this is past perfect tense where Roma said, I hope you enjoy the name Roma, okay? Roma said, comma, double inverted comma begin. She said, I have taken science lesson, commas close. So from direct to indirect, she said that she had taken science lessons, okay? I hope you remember the previous one where where I told you from which tense to which tense it is going to be, okay? So past perfect continuous, Roma again said, I had been cooking, and she closed her commas, and here while indirect I was talking what she said. I said she said that she had been cooking. So I hope this much you have understood. Please write it down and give me 1 sec to go to the next rules. So let's go ahead with Roma. Okay, so Roma said, comma, double inverted comma, she said, I will see you, close the commas. So I said, she said that she would see me, right? Then it's Roma said, will, shall, okay, that would be Roma said, comma, double inverted comma begins, and it is modals. I would help her, commas close. She said that she would help her, her would remain her, okay. Then Roma said, she speaks a lot, right children? I can speak in English, full stop, with the close commas. She said that she could speak in English, right? So I hope this much concept is clear, and let me tell you some more things. For like can, could, all the modals will not be changed, okay? All the modals will not be changed. It would be just like here you can see would is remaining as would. So it remains same, only you have to add that, and I would be converted into she, and if it is a boy it would be converted into he, right? So this one, okay? So let's see, let me tell you verbally. Could will remain same, shall will go to would, because if you are using will, shall, obviously here it would be would only. Then might will remain might, must will remain must, okay? So let's meet in the next class with other topics. So thank you so much for today.